Well, good morning, everybody, for Tuesday, the 8th of November. Well, a deep area of low pressure anchored in the northwest of the country, and as you can see there, throwing just about everything at us in the washing machine effect that I like to talk about quite a lot. It is the last day that we should see conditions like this, though, as from tomorrow we start to see just a little bit more high pressure start to drift in. As we go towards the weekend, an area of high pressure just starts to influence our sort of weather over sort of the south of the country. For the north of the country, not looking quite so good for the weekend, but for us, it looks like it's going to dry out and become a little bit more settled. But for today, lots of troughs. We've got one going through at the moment, and there'll no doubt be some more wind and rain later today. Probably more of the showery type, but if I'm honest, rain that we could sort of do without, especially given how wet the ground is at the moment. There are a few weather warnings out today for airfields, and that's mostly to do with the wind and the potential of thunderstorms. But yes, it is talking about 30-knot gusts widely throughout the day. The wind at height, generally 40 knots from the southwest, and the satellite picture over the UK shows this area of rain just passing over the top of us at the moment for some sort of brighter interludes a bit later. But of course, all a brighter interlude does is provide some fuel for showers, and you can see on here that these showers are going to be thick and fast across the country today, sometimes heavy, potentially even thundery as we go through. Public forecast shows those gusts up to 35 knots during the day, and yeah, fairly breezy, fairly showery, but it's looking for the middle of the week onwards, so tomorrow, looking very nice indeed. So all hope is not lost. Top temperature today of 12 degrees is going to get more mild as the week goes on, with temperatures up to looks like 15 degrees, which, bearing in mind we are into the second week of November, quite impressive. 8 degrees dew point today, currently at Lasham, temperature of 11 and dew point of 9. Picture outside is a very mixed one, as you can see, a bit brighter than yesterday, but very wet indeed. Farnborough are currently reporting few at 700, scattered at 2,000 showers in vicinity, and those gusts throughout the day up to 30 knots from the south. It says scattered clouds 4,500 feet generally, but yeah, that's just intermixed with the amount of shower activity that will be going on, which unfortunately only increased the gust factor. And you can see there between 9 and 9 to 9, heavy rain showers. So really is quite tricky. I'll just have a quick look at rain alarm. It's not soarable today with those winds, but yeah, rain alarm again, just showing that we should get into a dry slot at some point, but those winds really are the problem today. Airspace wise, well, nothing really to affect us locally. Abingdon is being used for a article drop at the moment, but other than that, there is nothing known to affect other than Abingdon. Well, we haven't actually got anybody booked in as far as I'm aware today. I think everybody's cried off with the wind, which probably is a sensible idea because tomorrow is a lot better. If we were to fly today, we'd be on 2-3, but I think the chances of flying are fairly minimal with those gusts and shower activity. We do have 2 jet movements today. We have an EasyJet departing at 10:30 and an EasyJet arriving at about 1:45. Those times are a little bit variable based on the weather, but yeah, they'll be using 2-7 today. But yes, day I think to fettle and get ready for tomorrow and towards the weekend where I know it is going to brighten up. So yeah, we'll see you on the airfield whenever we get a dry spell. Bye for now.